Austria, famous for breathtaking mountains, Mozart, and chocolate cake. But in 2024, the country's glossy real estate world hit a scandal darker than a Viennese coffee. Let me take you inside the unraveling of René Benko, a billionaire who built palaces out of debt and whose empire's collapse sent shockwaves across Europe. So who is René Benko? Well, he's the guy behind Signa Holding. If you've ever marveled at Berlin's Kadeaue or strolled past luxury towers in Vienna or Zurich, you've seen his fingerprints. For years, he was Austria's business darling, making headlines, cutting deals, and shaking hands with the elite. But behind those polished conference rooms and glittering penthouses, something was seriously off. In late 2023, it all came crashing down. Signa filed for insolvency, revealing a giant €5 billion black hole. Investors panicked. The media pounced. How could one of Europe's biggest real estate players collapse overnight? Then came the twist. In July 2024, prosecutors said Benko tried to outsmart the system. He was indicted for hiding over €660,000 in personal assets. Think luxury furniture, stacks of cash, even a €90,000 wristwatch, right as his empire was falling apart. How did he pull it off? Allegedly, Benko hid his treasures by putting them in other people's names. He shuffled funds, doctored documents, and tried to mask his real fortune from bankruptcy courts. But this wasn't just about one billionaire being sneaky with some expensive toys. This was a financial earthquake. Pension funds, small towns, and regular folks who trusted Signa lost millions. Across Europe, construction sites froze. Promises vanished overnight. Investigators now say Benko started moving assets into shell companies long before the collapse, suggesting he may have seen the storm coming and tried to build himself a lifeboat. And even with his company in ruins, Benko reportedly kept living large, flying between homes, hosting guests, and resisting court demands to come clean about his remaining wealth. Austrian prosecutors called his actions a high level of criminal energy. If convicted, Benko could face up to 10 years behind bars. His trial, set for late 2025, could expose secrets not just about Signa's fall, but about how unchecked ambition and shadowy accounting can hollow out even the biggest of empires. For now, Benko denies everything. But as investigators dig deeper, the story is only getting messier. More arrests could be coming. More secrets could be revealed. This isn't just about one millionaire hiding a wristwatch. It's about the true cost of financial deception and how one man's downfall might force a whole country to rethink the rules of the game. In the ruins of a €5 billion disaster, a €660,000 lie could finally bring a titan to justice. But the real mystery? How many others helped? And just how deep does the rot go?